the black community might see you as a sellout, as an Uncle Tom. And as you know, some of those criticisms have come about lately. And I want to just play a quick clip to get your reaction.
Sure.
To use your platform in order to not only come for me, but consistently kind of have a track record of coming for black women, I was just very disappointed in him.
They're paying you not for your numbers, my friend. They're paying you because you are willing to say the nasty things about black people that they want to say.
Your reaction?
They should be ashamed of themselves.
Yeah, you damn right they need to be ashamed of themselves, for one, because when we even talking about Uncle Toms, right? Any black people who call another black person Uncle Tom, they don't even deserve no conversation from me, because it shows how ignorant and slow and misinformed, uninformed you are. You never read a book. You just regurgitating you heard what you heard somebody else say for years. You understand what I'm saying? So soon as somebody say that to me, I already know that they're going to lower my frequency even talking to them, because Uncle Tom was never a sellout. Uncle Tom is really Josiah Henson. That's where they get the story from. Josiah Henson, born enslaved, 1789 in Maryland. Josiah Henson fled to Canada, where he founded the Dawn Institute, a settlement house which taught trades to freedom seekers. A Methodist preacher, he traveled throughout the United States and Great Britain, lecturing against slavery. With the Underground Railroad, he assisted over 200 enslaved people in their flight to Canada. That's who Uncle Tom is. Like, whatever they changed the book and however y'all got the misconception of that, no. Uncle Tom was never no sellout, monkeys. So for Jasmine Crockett or Joy Reid and anybody to call another black person an Uncle Tom, you are ignorant. You're dumb. You don't know what you're talking about. Now, for black women like Jasmine Crockett and Joy Reid to use this as the excuse to call him Uncle Tom or whatever, because he never disrespected Jasmine Crockett, just basically said, yo, your job is to change legislation. Being ratchet and loud and arguing back and forth does not change legislation. Like, do something. Put your name behind a legislation that get changed. And then Joy Reid, we ain't even got to talk about Joy Reid. You already know. But that's the new thing, that a black person going to tell another black person when they don't agree with you. Oh, you Uncle Tom, you a sellout, this, that, and the third. But for all you donkeys, Uncle Tom was never a sellout. Go.
I'm not going to be long in this video. So here, you had a black female reporter asking Stephen A.Smith how it feels that two women in particular called him a sellout. Jasmine Crockett, who is some type of, politician. I know she was running for Senate or something like that in Texas. I don't like her at all. Joy Reid, I don't know nothing about Joy Reid. So I can't say I dislike or like Joy Reid. I know she was on NBC. I don't know much about it. But they, for the most part, was, the lady was like, how you feel about them calling her Uncle Tom? As you seen the video before, Uncle Tom, I've been to Uncle Tom's cabin. I got the book somewhere. My mother got it. That's not true, and flat out, it's not true. Uncle Tom was a real one. Helped a lot of, hold on real quick. What's going on with this iPhone? But yeah, it helped a lot of slaves to freedom. But my thing is this: how do y'all, right? I remember Jasmine Crockett was saying that, and I talked about this before. Black men don't hold Stephen A. Smith accountable for the things he do. We do. You see, Corey Holcomb said, I've talked about it on multiple occasions. I'll leave a video at the end when my homie ran up on him. If I remember, we've talked about it, bro. He knows it, but let's not act like y'all ain't in the same industry. That's what kills me. Y'all sellouts just like he is. Remember he was saying in that movie, was it Horrible Bosses? And he was like, you're an insurance salesman. You're practically the devil. Politicians are practically the devil. No, Jasmine Crockett trying to, do this pro-black power shit. You ain't for your people. What have you done for your people? You know what I'm saying? From a political standpoint of view. Have y'all watched that show, The Beast in Me? When that black politician lady, I don't know if she's black or Hispanic, and she tried to get something done and she couldn't. She had to take a deal under the table. That's politicians. But to say, one of them said, because of how he comes at black women. See, it's only pro-black. It's only pro-black for a lot of black women, when it comes to a black man critiquing them. Just think about it. The black community is a matriarchy. Can't nobody tell the matriarchy nothing about their sons, about building a family. And this is why black men have left the household. They deal with the women, regardless of race, color, creed, religion, that follows them. For them, it's just an attack on black men. Well, he's a black man. He did this to black women and black. Well, when y'all go around putting y'all fucking noses up Kamala ass when she got a white man on her arm, the pro-blackness stopped there. That's my issue with it. At the end of the day with Stephen A. Smith, all y'all in the same industry, all y'all are sellouts. Y'all can't be taking NBC money. You can't be a politician and all that. All y'all the same. Y'all came back, Kamala, and she had a white man on her arm. Like, miss me with that shit, man. That's why a lot of brothers, they always talk about how brothers left the church. And, you know, they talking about how, you know, men left the church, but that's not even a problem. The problem is black men have flat out leaving black women for shit like this because, okay, if you're going to challenge this brother, right? And that's okay, cool. You want to challenge, y'all don't challenge yourselves. Y'all sit up here and y'all prop up black women swirling and y'all put down black men all the time. He's a successful black man that took his mama out the hood. You know, he talked pro-black and ESPN. They got rid of him. He came back. He liked the lifestyle. He made a decision just like y'all made a decision to be sellouts. So how can a sellout call another sellout a sellout? You know, get y'all money. You know, and instead of attacking Stephen A. Smith, attack some of these Brads and Beckys and other people that's saying that's what y'all won't. Y'all won't attack them. Y'all only attack each other. I wouldn't have nothing to say if I was Stephen A. about Jasmine Crockett, about Joy Reid. If I was Jasmine Crockett, Joy Reid, I ain't got nothing to say about nobody. I wouldn't say nothing. Nothing. We all sellouts. We all in the industry. At the end of the day, hope y'all use y'all position to put as many black people on as possible. And that could be the end game. Sometimes you got to do things, you know, they call it code switch to get where you need to get to. I'm not mad at it. Get to what you got to get to. It's better than selling crack. It's better than doing drugs. It's better than getting a useless degree. At the end of the day, Stephen A. Smith, I can respect it. He made a way. You know, he put Shannon on, you know, Skip put him on, say what you want to say about it. He's put countless people on. So I don't really understand that. He got his position. He look out for people. I don't really care about attacking Stephen A. Do I really dislike the fact that, he has malicious, and I have content on this. He's malicious when talking about the brothers, but he give the others a pass. Yeah, but that's part of the job description. So that's all I had to say about it, man. Sellouts calling sellouts. How about y'all use y'all position of power to put as many people on as possible and help y'all communities out? That's all I'm saying. Hit the link in the description, join the Patreon, find me on X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, all inside the link tree piece.